Hello, I'm Stephen Monkey Mason, and before I tell you what this video is, can you guess what it is?
One more thing, before the boy blew his brains out, he hooked up a counter to the thing. The hard drive gets full and...
I know what you're thinking, but it's not.
Let's do it.
No, seriously, it's not. That is not Jim Carrey, and this is not a review for Ace Ventura: Pet Detective. This is a review of Blown Away. Blown Away. Wow, that's a really old sound effect. It's a shout out to Conrad. Anyway, I get back to that. Wipe that side of the screen out. Blown Away, starring Jeff Bridges and Tommy Lee Jones. It's a 1994 film, and basically, as a kid, I remember this film being trailered to fuck on videos. You know, it had some kind of that was a dialogue tune. It had some classic orchestra music of just explosions, and it looked like a massive big film. Now, fun fact, Jeff Bridges turned down the role of Keanu Reeves' character, Jack. What, Jack? Jack somebody. Not my ginger friend Jack, who'll probably message me by the end of this. Turned down the role in Speed and went to do this. Now, Speed completely demolished this film. Speed is probably best known, and this has probably fell into obscurity since. But Tommy Lee Jones as the bad guy is awesome. He was also in Under Siege, and obviously the good guy, bad guy in The Fugitive. Tommy Lee Jones is probably one of the best actors still going today. And if you look at the cover, it's got Jeff Bridges, good, in purple. Tommy Lee Jones with his finger on a detonator. Massive big explosion. And right at the bottom there, that is Jeff Bridges. Right at the bottom is Jeff Bridges and Forrest Whitaker running away from the explosion. Now, I put this on the other night and I really did enjoy it. Great practical effects, good story. Basic story is Jeff Bridges plays Jimmy, who's a bomb disposal guy, and Tommy Lee Jones has escaped from an Irish prison. He's a bit of a mad bummer, and basically goes after Jeff Bridges. They have a bit of a history. He ends up killing all his friends and his poor dog. I don't like films where they kill dogs. A little bit harsh, but overall it's a really good film. Now, this DVD, I've opened it up and get rid of that. Inside, the disc has Blown Away, Explosive, and then I'm just going to put that at the bottom there. Volda por los Airs. That's a really big abbreviation. But this is an old school DVD. It's got the cast down the side with Jeff Bridges and Forrest Whitaker. Look like they're playing basketball rather than running away from an explosion. Scene selection. There is 32 chapters in this film, even though it is only on for... well, it's on for 156 minutes, so fair enough. If I get rid of the disc, inside, I'm actually going to take this all the way out. It's got a big explosion, Tommy Lee Jones, explosion. But in here, that's quite good, because when widescreen was first popular, because on video, you just used to have like nip sides, you know, that's why Winston was missed out the Ghostbusters, because they chopped them out the sides of that. But when widescreen came along, it extended the scene a bit. So there, all you would have seen there, I think that's Lloyd Bridges. Yeah, I'm right, Lloyd Bridges, and it expands a bit there. So yeah, so I watched this and enjoyed this. You know, blast from the past, no pun intended there. But this is not the only movie called Blown Away. Now, a year before that, Corey Haim and Corey Feldman made a film called Blown Away. Now, it was part of a free picture deal they did, and basically they wanted to do something a bit more adulty, and they hadn't worked together for a long time. They ended up doing 3 films for the studio: Dream a Little Dream 2 and the appalling Last Resort. Now, if I wipe the side of the screen out, this is Blown Away, and this is one of the copies I have. And if you have a look, that's Nicole Edick down the side, that's Nicole Edick down here, Edick. At the top it says Corey Haim, Nicole Edick, Corey Feldman, and then that's Corey Feldman there, looking all serious. Now, do you see the problem with this one? This is why this one's quite rare. Do you see the problem? It has 2 18s on the bottom corners. Totally does. So that's quite rare, actually. It's on for 93 minutes. Just having to flick through, absolutely blank as fuck inside and disc. It was proper a budget title. But the story of this, now Corey Haim and Corey Feldman have been good friends ever since the Lost Boys, and are a bit like brothers, but you know what, they're not brothers, but in this they're cast as brothers. Now, Corey Feldman is American, Corey Haim is Canadian, and they don't look alike at all. But the big farce with this was Corey Haim is actually going out with Nicole Eggert in real life, and there is a lot of porn in this film, literally porn. There's even porn with Corey Feldman and Nicole Eggert. Story is Corey Haim meets Nicole Eggert, and her dad's a bit of a raging lunatic, and she wants to kill him, and Corey Haim doesn't want to do that. And then there's a bit of a twist and turns, and then the dad dies, and then Corey Haim discovers that Nicole Eggert is completely out of the mind. And a big twist, spoiler alert, Corey Feldman is behind it all. Yes, the evil brother, the evil jealous brother. It's a fucking 93 film. But yeah, that's one version I had. And then they reissued it, wiped the side of the screen out, completely the same. Oh, it's not actually, I'll go back. The cover is the same except for the minus the 18, but if you look at it, it's still got Corey Haim, who's not on the cover, Nicole Eggert, Corey Feldman. Back of the box is completely the same, but inside the disc is even blanker, but actually has chapter selections, just like the other Blown Away with Jeff Bridges. Black and white, just basically the front cover with no font on, no names on. Explosion. And this, for a 93-minute long film, has 12 chapters. Sorry, a big shot on my face there. Chapter 1 is called The Start of the Film. Chapter 2, At the Party. Chapter 3 is My Dad's House. Chapter 4, ooh, that's a nice duck. That's when she's sitting there absolutely butt naked, but nothing but a yellow duck. Definitely want to watch this film if you think Nicole Eggert's stunning. Chapter 5, Dinner with Dad. Awkward. Chapter 6, The Biker Bar. Chapter 7, The Wrong Woman. Chapter 8, A Deadly Possession. There's a horror film or a fucking... Anyway. Chapter 9, Megan in Hospital. Megan is Nicole Eggert. There's no explanation of that on the back. Chapter 10, End of the CY. End of the CY. I'm not making that up. End of the CY. Fuck knows. Chapter 11, A Visitor in Jail. 12, A Shocking Discovery. Corey Feldman's a bad guy. Now, I just want to point something out. If I bring this cover back, or bring the other cover back, either one. Tagline for this movie. This is very important. Trusting someone can be deadly. Yes. So trusting someone can be deadly. Now, this was released on video years ago, but I misplaced it when I moved away from my parents years ago. And I lost it. But I managed to keep fucking stuff like Jewel in the Nile, Ransom, Wire in the Blood. You know, and lost a good film. Well, it is sort of good. Anyway, I got this imported from Hong Kong. Wipe the side of the screen out. Blown Away, imported. Now, this is heavy as fuck. I've never opened this. Must have had it now for about 4 or 5 years. Right, if you look on the cover, Corey Haim, Nicole Eggert, Corey Feldman, and Corey Haim is actually on the box for once. It has no age rating, but if you look, just look. Trusting someone can be deadly. There's a fucking spelling mistake on the front cover. Billy. It's a fucking B, but it's meant to be a D. On the back, it just got blown away, and it's all Japanese, Chinese, sorry. Region free. It's got completely different photos to the original. Let's just open this up, right, and have a peek inside. Right, I'm gonna have to bring the Darkman back here for a jump cut because my tape's running out. Jump cut. Right, I'm back. Sorry, I was looking at the camera, it was flashing. I wasn't prepared to do this tonight, and I just realised at the last minute that I was running out of memory, so the Darkman reappeared. Now, Darkman, I did a tribute video for Darkman last week dressed as a Darkman, and I had a bit of a rant about jump cutting, and it just saved my ass there. So yeah, jump cutting here, jump cutting there, jump cutting there, jump cutting here, jump cutting there. Whoop, strike bubble bubble. Jump cut. Whoa, wait, hang on a minute. I'm in the future. This is the next video I'm filming. Wait a minute. Get back to this. Getting confusing. Jump cut. See, jump cutting. Jump cutting. Jump cutting here. Oh, jump cutting back to my last video. Woo, that's getting weird. Jump cutting. Jump cutting there. See, jump cutting. This gets confusing when you do jump cutting. So anyway, I was halfway, I was getting into this box. So let's have a look, 'cause this box is really heavy. To be honest with you, it is probably, that is a really nice box compared to this. Smooth, it's because it's not been opened. So let's have a look inside. Wow, that probably has the best cover on the disc. Alright, so we've got Corey Haim, Corey Feldman, Nicole Eggert, Blown Away, Trusting Someone Can Be Beverly. The fucking spell mistakes on the disc as well. I've been Stephen Monkey Mason. This has been a review for Blown Away from 1993, starring Corey Haim, Corey Feldman, Nicole Eggert, and Blown Away from 1994, starring Jim Carrey, wait a minute, sorry, Jeff Bridges, and Tommy Lee Jones. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. Here's an outtake. Do you like my t-shirt? It's been a while since I've worn my Creature from the Black Lagoon one. I do love it though. Next outtake. Hello, I'm Stephen Monkey Mason, and before I tell you what this video is, can you guess what it is? I know what you're thinking, but it's not. That is not Jim Carrey, and this is not a review of Ace Ventura. Ace Ventura. Next outtake. Ace Ventura. Here's an outtake for you. I haven't mentioned this yet, but Death of the Video Shop Part 3 came out a couple of weeks ago, and I had no idea. We'd be picturing me and Milo in the paper. Just down the side this time, still got the lonely tree in the background, so I've got to say thank you to Marco for that, and Barry for editing my work, as I ramble a lot. But yeah, it's pretty awesome to get something printed every month and then read it and go, fucking hell, I wrote that. Next outtake. Here's an outtake for you. The last couple of videos I've been looking for the Terminator for a person called Dan Percy. I said I would give him the video when I found it. I haven't found it, Dan, but I found a signed copy of the Terminator on DVD. Do you want that instead? Because mate, I am not looking for the Terminator anytime soon. It's going to be down there. Need Darkman 3 or something. Next outtake. It's a message. Oh no, it's Jack. How do you know? What the fuck?
We jumped out a window.
Eh? What the?
We jumped out a window.
What do you want, Jack? Next outtake. Right, this is the end of the outtakes. I've literally just went into the next room to sort out 10 random Corey Feldman movies I want to do next. And look what the fuck's just happened. Look at that. Just cut me knuckle open on the fucking door. So yeah. Blood. Gotta get my Frog Brothers t-shirt on now, because I'm a vampire. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.